Before we get started on the video today, we have a sponsor. I'd like to announce our sponsor, Druid. Druid. Are you tired of your hots not hotting enough? Being an unbearable tank? Your claws not sharp? Or maybe your boomkin chicken feathers are drooping? Druid, it's mediocre. Hey all, it's Nim or Nim McCree if you're feeling professional, and welcome to the YouTube video. Now today we're going to be doing the Druid class changes for Shadowlands Alpha. Before we get started, I do want to mention that I stream on Twitch Saturday and Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and Monday and Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There'll be something that scrolls across the screen, so we'll take a look at that later. But on to the Druid class changes. Druids are the masters of shapeshifting, a versatile hybrid class that can adapt their form to a wide variety of situations, and Shadowlands reinforces this core identity by giving them even more flexibility. We're bringing several abilities back to the class and making others more widely available. Most notably, the affinity system has been expanded to offer utility abilities along with passive bonuses. So the general changes for Druids. All Druids will be able to use Ferocious Bite, Bark Skin, Cyclone, Stampeding Roar, and Iron Fur, regardless of their active specialization. In addition, Heart of the Wild has returned as a talent, providing an option for Druids who want to use off-roll abilities during combat. The affinity talents associated with each specialization, Balance, Guardian, Feral, and Restoration, also gain a unique ability. Balance receives Typhoon, Feral gets Maim, Guardian gets Incapacitating Roar, and Restoration can use Ursul's Vortex. So as for the general changes, it seems like they're letting the Druids have more access to their entire toolkit, which is great. Ferocious Bite, Barkskin, Cyclone, Stampeding Roar, and Iron Fur. So as a healer, being able to use Iron Fur, well, that allows for maybe the tank's not great on threat, you can have a chance to live a bit longer. Or you can have something to soak. Stampeding Roar is great for movement. Just everybody getting that is wonderful. Every Druid getting that is what I like to see. Because, for example, Rathian, right? Rathian teleports across the map, breeds. You got to get across. Now, most raiders that are good try to pre-move as much as possible. But let's say you're a paladin. Let's say you're a Death Knight. You're not moving that fast. So Stampeding Roar can really help you book it to the other side to the safe location. On to the specific changes. Balance. Solar and lunar empowerments are being strengthened and updated into eclipses, reminiscent of past expansions like Wrath of the Lich King. Wrath and Starfire will grant each other alternating lunar and solar eclipses for longer duration, with special moments of celestial alignment allowing both to occur at once. Balanced Druids who master the flow of these eclipses will be able to ensure a period of sustained power to either Wrath or Starfire at key moments of a fight. Star Surge will extend the current eclipse to continue focusing power into Wrath or Starfire, while Starfall instead extends your current Moonfire and Sunfire effects, giving the main arcane power spenders distinct roles based on situation. Starfall will also return to its previous design used from Wrath of the Lich King through Warlords of Draenor. Instead of needing to telegraph the affected area, Balanced Druids again can call down waves of stars which strike the surrounding ground while they stand, run, or flap for its duration. Okay, so that's an interesting change, because now, as it is, let's say hypothetically I'm doing a Mythic Plus dungeon or something, I can throw a Starfall over here and move around and avoid things and do that. However, if I use Starfall post Shadowlands, or Shadowlands and beyond, right, it centers on me, so it moves where I go, which is a benefit, because now I don't have to worry about the tank who may not deathball all the enemies perfectly. I can at least clip them and extend the duration of my dots, but if I have to move out of something, I might accidentally pull something else if I'm not paying attention, so, double-edged sword. Moving on to Feral. Fierce felines will see their Blood Talons talent reimagined, tapping into their primal power. When Feral Druids use Shred, Rake, and Ferocious Bite in quick succession, the damage of their next rip will increase dramatically. Alright, pretty simple. Also, Feral was reworked in Battle for Azeroth. That removed some dead time in the spec, so probably didn't need a whole lot of work. Guardian Druids, our bear brethren. Guardian Druids in Shadowlands can once again embrace, or bear hug, their brutish side with Berserk, reducing the cooldowns of Mangle, Thrash, Growl, and Frenzied regeneration substantially, while also having the cost of Iron Fur. Renewal also returns as a talent choice, instantly healing the Guardian Druid for a fair bit of their maximum health. Okay, so it's looking like they're letting tanks tank. They're leaning into Druids. You have huge health pools. You're gonna get hurt. They're gonna try to cleave into your bear flesh. We're here to heal you. We're here to make it a little harder and to make it a little harder at a cheaper cost. Like it. It's good. Let's do it. Restoration. Swift Min will return to its historic functionality of consuming a heal over time effect on the target, but with a substantially reduced cooldown and cost. And for moments of special need, the classic Restoration staple, Nature's Swiftness, will again allow regrowth, rebirth, or entangling roots to be cast instantly. Communing with the wild spirits in Death's Realm has reawakened Restoration's Druid's inert knowledge to cast Nourish, a talent option that heals an ally for a significant amount. Nourish receives triple the boon from Mastery Harmony, which increases the healing for each active Restoration heal over time spell on target. So that, to me, seems like it'll be like, okay, I throw a hot, 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 big heal. Or, more accurately, in the case of this, is tick, 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 boom. We're excited to see this. So here's the thing. Those are the Shadowlands Alpha Druid changes. Any of the specs pique your interest? Any of the redesign changes happen? Any old school Druids that are like, yay! Me personally, I'm a little worried about Starfall, but with in the hands of a skilled player, it'll probably be okay. My name was Nim, or Nimicry if you're feeling professional. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, do all those other things, and we will be back with the next video.